Good evening. It's Grace again. My name is Grace Arona, and today we're talking about cultures. You know, it's so hard, when you're around different people. You have to be real careful what you say and what you do, because you can offend people, you know. And the job that I have worked for almost 8, 9 years, we I worked with a lot of people, and a lot of them believe in their cultures and things that they do, and certain things they believe, and even sometimes that we felt, it wasn't maybe right, or it wasn't um, just, it wasn't right, things that you usually don't do, but it was their culture and it was their beliefs, and we had to respect that. um, and that's what they taught us in our job. You respect when you walk into their homes and stuff, and you respect them, because if their beliefs is to have candles, and you take off your shoes when you walk in, and um, whatever their beliefs were, we had to respect them. And I got a little bit of experience in that, because we had a sister-in-law that was from the Philippine Islands. She's and their beliefs were some like ours. Um, their dialogue of language was different. It had a little bit of our language in their Spanish and stuff, but a bunch of the words were different. Um, the way their food is, and her way of you know doing housework. They didn't. She had this tiny little broom, and here I am with a big broom, and I would tell her, well, here, use it. No, 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 that's okay. She used her broom. She had her ways of doing her thing. That's the way they used it in the Philippine Islands. So that was fine. We respected it. One time they brought, my brother flew down her parents to come live with them for a while, and uh, very different culture. Yes, I mean, my sister-in-law, I guess, because being with my brother, she learned how to live by his uh, ways and stuff like that. But when her parents came down, it was a totally different deal. And even their ways of food, like it was saying in China, dogs are um, a specialty and all that stuff. Um, there there's some of that too. Very different. And like I said, but we respected it, because it's their way of living, and if that's what they're used to, we can't expect for them to come over here and you know learn our ways and like our ways. Um, her father just, even though they tried to make it easy for him here, and he just didn't like it. He couldn't get used to our culture. He couldn't get used to our ways. He would wake up, and the air, he said, it stunk. It was like he could smell the oil, and it just stunk. He was so unhappy. So they didn't stay very long here. They left back to the Philippine Islands, and even though it was poor, and my sister-in-law said they lived a poor life over there and everything, but he was used to it. It was his way of living, so he was happy. I guess, it just tells you a lot about cultures. Um, Once they get used to it, or we get used to it, you know, there's no other way. It's just what we're used to, and we get used to them, and we live a happy life that way. Anyway, um, I guess my deal is just respect everybody and try to learn about them a little bit before you, I don't know, try to change anything or offer anything or whatever. I hope this is what you were looking for. Anyway, thank you for your time.